That's one of the perks of touring on a motorbike, is that you don't have to smell each other's farts in the car. Hey guys, so today's vlog, Brian wanted to just do a ride out, and you know I'm not very good unless I've got a plan or a destination in mind. I know I'm boring, but there you go. Last minute, I've managed to scrape together a link. What does a failed suicide attempt, Tom Cruise and crystal meth have in common? That's going to be our date night. Here we go. I always seem to give a weather report. It says no rain at all, but the sky feels really, really heavy. So I'm not sure 100% believe that. We were supposed to have sunshine this evening because I was supposed to go and do the history churchy vlog, and instead we're going to go ride out and possibly eat soggy fish and chips in the rain, which will be fun. Brian's just getting my bike out. Okay, let's go. Oh, it does feel really moody, although we are headed that way.
Thunderstorms are coming. We are going to get wet. See, I told you there was no point cleaning the visors.
Is that bug or rain?
It's bugs. What is it that you like watching on YouTube? Jiggers. That's so freaky. I don't know why you watch that crap.
Yeah, guys, if you like gruesome stuff, but it's very satisfying, I think. Brian's not impressed. Have a look on YouTube for jiggers. Fun times.
I'm warning you guys, don't do it.
Just before you're about to eat. Oh, I love watching it. It's so satisfying.
It's creepy.
How is it creepy?
Because
They have
disgusting.
insects in their feet that grow,
Oh, shut up.
and they have to cut it
No.
open
No,
and
shut up.
clean it out. That's satisfying. You just hate anything to do with feet. So if I said like perfume gets made in your big toe, you would still be disgusted by that. Actually, that does actually sound quite disgusting. Cheese scented perfume.
Toe jam.
Oh gosh, it's got really dark all of a sudden. Do you think we're going to make it?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't say hello.
I don't care about people saying hello anymore. I used to get upset because I was a new rider and I wanted to feel like a real rider, but I really don't care. So what I'm waiting for here is the well dressing to happen.
The what?
The well dressing. So a lot of these old country towns, it's tradition to dress your well. Celebrate the well. Yeah, so there's one here, and they have a board and they put clay on it, and then they put all kind of natural petals and seeds and things and create a beautiful picture. And that happens all over Derbyshire, but it's not there. Normally it's there in the well. This is Bamford. I love Bamford, although the roads are a bit bumpy. Diesel, yeah?
Yeah. Kill you if you did.
Ugh, this always happens. Right, so I haven't locked it, but I might have locked it. So I never think I locked. It never used to need unlocking, and now I've done something to it. Now it always does, I think. I don't know. Ugh, every bloody time.
Gonna push it in.
Maybe I need to watch a tutorial how to do that. Oh, for fuck's sake.
There you go.
Right. Oh, I've gone too far away. It's not. No, I haven't. Oh, I've got it stuck.
Do you need me to do it, yeah?
No, I can do this. I'm just being pathetic tonight. Robots milking cows.
Wow, little Speedy Gonzales.
I'm just jealous. I feel I'm shouting. I need to calm myself down. Calm down, Caroline. What did I say were the 3 things about this vlog? I threw it together last minute. I was like, we have to have a plan. We can't not have a plan.
Yeah.
I said, what does someone surviving suicide,
Right.
Tom Cruise and crystal meth have in common? And our fish and chips.
I think I know one.
Pardon? Oh, I've got a bug in my helmet. Oh, and the bloody camera keeps falling. This is not fun. Today it's not working. So, what do you think those three have in common? Well, you know what it has in common.
One, yeah.
Because that's where we're going. We're going to Stoney Middleton. And what do they mean, though?
I have no idea.
So, Tom Cruise, because in April, Tom Cruise was fanning around here, doing his jumpy thing that he does for his movies. And they were filming Mission Impossible 7. God, 7! Wow. So that was done in a quarry in Stoney Middleton, where we're going.
You love Tom Cruise, don't you?
I'm not saying anything negative, but that guy gives me the creeps. You know, I could get my rant on. I know it's my opinion, but
Everyone's entitled to an opinion.
you would think that, but today is all woke society, and you're not allowed to.
Oh, I love the show.
Yeah, that's one of my favourites too. So that's the Tom Cruise thing.
Yeah.
That he was, I don't know what he was doing around here. I don't know what with it. He was in a quarry. So I mean, he's normally jumping around in those films, isn't he? You know, if you see the adverts, it's always him jumping, isn't it?
Yeah, he does his own stunts, so you know you've got to give him credit for that.
Well, you can.
Does
Sure.
he take crystal meth whilst doing it?
I don't know. Possibly.
Is it a connection to Breaking Bad?
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, crystal meth.
Oh, do you know what? There is a connection to Bad.
Is it?
Yeah. Do you know what that is? That's to do with the person that tried to commit suicide. So, how we got to that story is that there was once a woman in 1762, so a little while ago. She was jilted by her lover, William Barnsley maybe, that springs to mind, and he jilted her, and so she tried to commit suicide, and she jumped off one of the cliffs that we're going to come across, and she was wearing this big old skirt and petticoats, and they billowed out, and almost like a parachute, and she didn't get hurt. Well, she had scratches and bruises, but she didn't die, even though that's called lover's leap, and I think people went there to commit suicide. But sadly enough, she died 2 years later of natural causes, and she still wasn't married. Don't laugh. So it's a perfect romantic spot, actually.
Isn't this the same area that you did? It's near Edam, isn't it?
Edam? What, in Holland?
You know. Yeah, that's not going in.
Eam, the plague, yes. So they were very hard hit by the plague, and they actually provided food for the plague village, and they used to leave it on the stone and put the money in vinegar.
So that's the Lover's Leap.
Okay. And
no, but hang on. So how's that connected to Tom Cruise? Oh, same place, Stoney Middleton.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
So rude.
So it could be tedious links connected. It's not even called. It's called tenuous links. Tedious links. I much prefer tedious links. I think we could do a whole section on that one. How do we get from one thing to the other tediously? Okay.
You have a habit of doing that.
This is our new game. Okay. So we haven't linked Tom Cruise other than accusing him of using crystal meth. We have linked suicide to Breaking Bad to crystal meth because her name, the lover who tried to commit suicide, she was called Hannah Badley. Bad? See? Breaking Bad? Yeah. Clever.
It's a bit of a stretch, to be honest.
That's why we're going to call it tediously. She jumped off the cliff. Yeah, we're going to go see the cliff. And underneath is now, it used to be a cafe, it's now a fancy restaurant, I think. But it's that one built into the cliff. And it was built in 1762, which is the year she tried to commit suicide. So that's why it's called the Lover's Leap.
When she jumped off, her petticoats acted as a parachute.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, billowed out, and she didn't die. She didn't even break anything. She just had a little bit of scratches and bruises.
Is that true though?
Don't you poo-poo local legend, mister. Don't you do that. The reason why we're talking about crystal meth is that's what's for pudding. No, so pigeon! Did you see it?
I did indeed.
I thought it was going to cut across.
Did you read that one comment from the one guy? A bunch of crows flew across the road and his friend hit the bike. He hit him with the bike and the crow's beak snapped off in his leg. Oh, you did read it?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've already had that discussion today.
Did we?
Yep.
I don't listen.
You don't listen to your own chat. You're the
My
one
own chat. Yeah, I bore myself.
You just don't want to know about this crystal meth.
I do. I'm interested.
Because you love Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Walter White. Good character.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, in 2007, the police raided. Because bearing in mind, Stoney, Middleton is small. It hasn't even got 500 people in the town, okay? But the police raided it, and what they found was a crystal meth factory, the biggest crystal meth in the UK at that time. Crystal meth factory.
Really?
Yeah, it's Stoney, Middleton. So that's fun. We can go and try and find it.
I think it'll be shut now, don't you?
Yeah, I'm not sure they would have marked it with a plaque the same way they did with A Jilted Lover. I think that's just slightly more romantic. Although Breaking Bad made crystal meth seem cool.
Not really.
Well, they made making it seem okay, didn't they?
Really?
If you watch the first few seasons, no?
No.
Oh, I obviously took something very different away from that show.
Yeah, I mean, everyone died.
Did they? Oh.
Spoiler alert. Sorry.
Okay, so we're now in Stoney, Middleton. So the population, I don't even think it's 500 here. And obviously they're all druggies. No, I'm joking. Don't put that in. Fish and chip shop was a toll house, toll road.
The toll booth.
Toll house. I don't know. Anyway, it's just lovely here. I really like it. So this is it. I hope it's open. Ah, yes, it's open. Look, the toll bar, that's the reason. But we're just going to turn around because I wanted to show you where the Lover's Leap is. So it was on one of these cliffs here. So, which one is it now? I think it's this one. Bring your own wine, Curry Cottage. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
So she was at the top there and then jumped off.
Yeah, all the way up.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
where was Tom Cruise then?
Well, he pushed her. He jilted her. Oh, there's someone climbing up there. He's not wearing a skirt. I love Stoney, Middleton. It's really small, but if you want to come to Derbyshire, it's a lovely ride. The roads are gorgeous up to it, and the fish and chips are yummy. And massive though. We're going to the Plague Village. The suicide wasn't desperately sad enough. No, do you know what? It wasn't sad because she did survive. Although she did die, but not from that. I don't know what she died of. Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, starting it in like third. Sorry. There's something about this town. Tell you what, then it must be haunted. Yeah. I always mess up my riding here.
You know what? The guy who owned your bike before you.
Got the plague?
No, he had his accident coming up this road.
Oh, don't tell me that. Well, do you know what? Every time I've come here, I've
Not on your
messed up.
bike though.
So we're going back into Stoney, Middleton. Woo! Really?
Can you just direct me?
Go back. Fish and chips since 1926.
£17, please.
Okay.
Cash or card?
Card, please. How come this is called Toll Bar?
It used to be a toll house.
Okay.
25p, is it? Was it 25p, Harry?
What?
Toll house, was it 25p?
I can tell you.
It used to be a toll house. It was built to be a toll house, so.
I know the building were built for £144.
The building was.
The building were built for 100. That's not bad, is it?
No.
The only grade 2 listed building, which is a chip shop
UK.
in the UK.
Really?
Salt and vinegar.
Yeah, please, lots.
You may round back, we'll bring it round.
Okay. Hello, dog.
Sandy, do a cheesy chip.
Well, go on then, sit. I love the little houses.
Get down, it's even and it's just such an awesome place to get fish and chips. Maybe we should do that, just a guide of the best fish and chips in the Peak District. That would be a good one. But it's just so quaint here because you get to sit in this little park and look at the view here. And the fish and chips are good. They're huge, aren't they?
They're huge portions.
Huge. One time when we came here, I'd been watching lots of championship eaters when the fish and chips came out, and it was huge. I was going to make it work because, you know, I watch those big piles of food and I always think, yes, I've got this, I can do this.
The fact I didn't even finish mine and you ate it all.
I ate it all up, including the batter. It was fantastic. But then I couldn't zip up my leather jacket. I had to purge my bushes. Is that better? I can't believe I'm saying that. It's very embarrassing. But it meant that I was able to put my leathers on and ride home. And I even have stretchy trousers.
You did?
Yeah, and I just couldn't cope.
I can believe you ate it all.
I know. Well, do you know what? When you see those challenges, you have to go for it. So the building is it's called Toll Bar Fish and Chips.
Mm-hmm.
They've won awards for fish and chips. But I think we come just for the immense size of them.
Yes.
It's the challenge. It's the challenge of how much you can eat and whether I can beat you or you can beat me. It's a great place to come. In the Peak District, it's got history. It's tiny town. Tiny. I mean, literally, you're in it for, what, a minute, and then you're driving out again.
It's usually very busy with bikers as well. They all stop here for fish and chips.
Really?
Yeah, it's usually at lunchtime.
Well, I haven't seen that. I believe you. No, I really do believe you. No, I do believe you. I just haven't seen it. Oh, I haven't noticed it. I'm probably too busy trying to hold on because of the curse of Ian for me.
Yeah.
It's weird, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think maybe it's just psychological? There is something creepy, but I do think it's because we know the history of it. Anyway, so we're talking about it. If you want to see that video and me
The links there.
messing up, links where? Do it again.
There.
Look how cute. Oh, Brian.
Yeah.
Fish and chips are here. We'll just wait. You'll see. Nom, nom, nom. Okay. He's got it. It's so massive. Look at this. Okay, wait. It doesn't look that big, but see it from there.
Ta-da!
It's humongous. I think just seeing it from like this angle. There's no mushy peas, guys. Oh, that's yum.
That is very good.
Very good. I'm going to go because I need to do the timing challenge and see how long it will take me to consume this. Maybe we should be filming it. Yeah. Ultimate eaters. Although it is very hot right now. I might burn my gullet.
I'm going to go get a little fork, if you like one.
No, everything tastes better with my fingers. I might eat yours before you get back. I have to say I'm feeling it. My trousers are getting tight. I can power on, but I'm worried about the decision that I'm going to have to make between finishing my delicious fish with a crispy batter or the wonderfully salted chips. Can't waste either. This is going to be a hard choice for me because I don't like to waste food.
I'm having the same dilemma. I think I'm done.
No, that's such a waste. You've got half of... Why do we have two then? Why do we do this? Every time we come here, we say we only need to get one. So we cannot waste this. We have to power on through. We'll go for a walk tomorrow. Maybe we need to write that down somewhere because we keep forgetting.
Whenever we ever made sensible decisions in our life, we had 4 kids, for God's sakes.
I did it. I finished it. Look. I'm so full. Brian, did you finish yours?
No, I didn't.
What's the pudding? Are you filming me?
Yeah.
I can't do it.
So, somebody needs help doing a jacket after the food.
Oh my god, it's not because of that. So rude. I've broken a zip.
Would you like some help?
That might be because of all the fish and chips, I don't know.
I think you broke your zip.
No, it's going on, it's not safe. No, because sometimes it goes on despite being broken, and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, it's being so temperamental. Come on, you bugger.
Remind you of someone?
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, you hold. Come on then, little girl.
Oh, you are cruising for a bruising.
I know.
Do you?
Oh, you have? Your boobs are too big. They're in the way.
The boobs are not too big for the jacket. They are for the top bit, but not this bit. You're saying I'm fat?
I wouldn't dare.
That's basically saying I am. That's rude.
You need to get this fixed.
I know, right? I know, I say this every time I have a temperamental moment and then it doesn't happen. Yay!
Go on then.
Okay, we can go.
What an ordeal. Oh, God, I can't even bend over, I'm so full. Thanks very much. It was lovely. Cheers.
This is going to be a tough ride home, guys. Made utter pigs of ourselves and ate far too much. I ate more than Brian and he's struggling. I don't think it's that enjoyable eating this much. God, first world problems, eh?
You can't shut your jacket.
So rude. Let's ride home.
Every day is a struggle. Every day is a trial. Every day is a failure. I have to walk another mile. I'll go wherever you go. Every day is a heartbeat. Every day another moan. Every day is a gallows. I can feel it in the bone. I'm alone. Take me home.
Thanks for coming with us today. So now you know the link between those three, and that's definitely Stoney Middleton. Middleton. I haven't even had wine. That's all the food. Fantastic ride out. Stoney Middleton is really worth the visit. It's very quaint and, as we've said, have great food, but big portions which are fabulous. Thanks for coming with us. I am going to have a cup of tea and go to bed early and balance my teacup on my belly. I think I'll be able to do this evening. Anyway,